Mandee here, Allie back there, and Mike back there. Just rolled in to Port Royal for the final day of the Speed Showcase, the day that we have all been waiting for. 200 laps, 53,000 to win, no big deal. Oh, and Speedy! Hi, baby! Speedy too. Hi! Hello! Hello! Hi, Mom! So, we got some video editing to do, and Dad's out here working hard on his car. He's got still a chance to qualify in the Conti, and they're rolling out their car, and Billy's probably still sleeping. Kind of makes sense. Not good, but gotta go back to edit my video. They found an issue with Dad's motor. When we walked in, there was like oil everywhere. So figured with that, instead of, oh no, I forgot to get the makeup off my eyelids. Guys, Mike let me walk out the hotel like that. Jesus. Instead of running it and basically blowing it up, Dad decided just to pack it up. And we did bring another car, but hasn't raced at all, and to go out for your last chance to maybe make it will be pretty far-fetched, and I don't think that car we brought would be the ticket. So, it stinks. It stinks for Dad, Phil, Kramer, all of his guys, Mom, Speedy. It stinks, you know, it's tough, but when you draw bad and it's just trying to get that uphill climb, it's kind of hard to rebound from. And I mean, if they found an issue with the motor, I don't know, you know? I mean, if we qualified, at least that would have been like start money, right, for coming out here. But again, you have that. It happens.
By the way.
Okay, corralling us all out of the pits. Barb made us lunch. Now to go wait outside for an hour to come back in. Drivers' meeting has commenced. Therefore, the drivers are now congregating and discussing with the rules that were announced what they're going to go and do. Because at lap 100, there is going to be a fuel stop. So you can either just take fuel and save your position, or they're going to time you for 10 minutes. You pull into the infield, free game, do whatever you want. You will line up behind the people that stayed out on the track, but in the order you pulled off. So this is when the planning comes in. This is the part I don't like. Mike loves this. Billy, on the other hand, will, I don't know. He definitely seems to take 200. I was gonna say, when was the last time he did a 200 lapper? Mike loves long races. Billy will sit. Yeah, so they're planning now.
Awesome.
Joseph Wilcox Jr. won qualifying race number 3, BP2 and BP3. Billy's going to have his voice for a number. Now, Billy, series races that I've announced, he's done well. You won at Big Diamond, had a good run at the Tony, so maybe under the look up. We'll see you later in the night. So, let's just do our lap. It's a long race. See what you go off here. That's okay. So, one quarter lap race, but that's okay. 69 on that side, but that's enough. Glad to have you. Billy Pauch Jr. will start position number 10. Over the $50 courtesy of Bay Custom Headers.
Wave, everybody, wave.
So BP3 draws 10
Out of 10.
Was it out of 10?
Yeah, it was only 10.
He doesn't know the difference. However, Alec had to go and point out.
Now Billy's going to start right in front of Mike, who starts 12.
Yeah. So it's going to be like that probably a whole whopping 200 laps. So whatever. Now we got a long time because there's still a lot of qualifying left. And they still have a sportsman feature. You know, modified content, blah, 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 all of that. And then us. So by the time we got racing, it's gone. 12. Let's do it.
You just did. You want to start 10th, right?
200 laps. 53,000 to win.
10th and 12.
Confidence. We got this.
Up to 1 and 2. Let's do this. We got this. Positive vibes, positive thoughts.
Well, starting by driving out of Kingsbury, New York, in the Alabama Hondo, coming into the lane season, number 35, it's Mike Mahaney. He drives the Brian Smith Owen. Superior Remodel, number 44, out of Middletown, New York, it's Kid Anthony Borrego. And out of the top 10, the recall cars tonight, he does Frenchtown, New Jersey, he drives the MP3 Jersey. Reporting over the lane, second out of Frenchtown, into the hit kid, Billy Pauch Jr.
Yeah, it's got to look pretty good.
Alright, we got everybody with their pit carts, toolboxes, tires, fuel, everything. All on the front stretch. works, but the case, yet again, gone.
Nobody's gonna tell her though. Don't forget when he comes down, you need to
Had to decompress that a little bit. I guess we job, so not everyone sees me doing this. Running round 12, 42 laps in, goes into turn 3 and the throttle sticks. I'm glad I did not see the impact because it was in my blind spot. All of a sudden I see like, it looked like a ball of flames went up. I don't know what it was, but impact, throttle stuck. He slams on the brakes to try and slow up, stop something, and slams the wall, flips over. Nasty, but literally I went running from turn 1 to 2 over, and Dad was there, beat me to it. So I was like, all right, Billy's out of the car, Dad's holding his helmet, Billy's bent over, but he was okay. Shook, will be extremely sore, but thankful the car, the safety equipment, it all did what it needed to do. Not how we wanted to end the 200, but yeah, that was scary. But we went over and checked on him, ambulance checked on him, he got checked out. He was already eating chicken, he was already smiling. Allie got the wing, so so
He scared the living crap out of us, but we are so thankful that the car did its job.
Yeah, definitely did its job. So he put quite the hole in the wall.
They're still fixing it.
They're still fixing it. And the tow truck guys actually are working on putting the car in the trailer right now. So they're definitely on top of it, but scary, guys. Very scary, but very thankful. Just an FYI, 45 laps in, they're going green. GoPro's definitely dead, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 45 in. I'll change the GoPros at the 100 mark. Pit stop over. Pretty much fuel and tires. A lot of people did fuel and tires. Let's see, we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 22nd. Woo! Alright, starting 22nd, 100 laps to go. Mike said his car feels fine, but he used up his right rear more than he thought he was going to, which is why he originally went out on the front stretch, because he thought he'd be saving his tires, but evidently it's eating it more than he anticipated. So I think we changed right, both rights and left. So 152. We made it into 13. Started looking better, actually. However, the battle, Stuart Freeze and Anthony Prego, Stewie was checked out, and Prego is coming through, but with a lot of traffic, Stewie had a good lead, but Prego looks good. So this should be interesting. Fell back to 14, lap 161. I feel like we've got speed, just everyone's right on the bottom where we're running. Not really, I mean, crap, you watch Freeze and it's like him walking on water over here, like gracefully just gliding through traffic, and we're like, yeah, so. Less than 40 to go. go to single file, which is boring. But I know I've said it before, I don't like features that are more than 50, 60 laps. So, my cup of tea. Yeah. Ooh, heat's on. Definitely not a 200 lapper. But, I mean, it all comes down to being prepared, your crew, your pit strategy. Like, it just comes down to everything. Mike ended up 12th. Williamson won over Friesen and Shepard. I don't know, just didn't look as dominant as he needed to. Just didn't have, I don't know, like going into the turns, he'd catch them, but then they pull him, and it just never really looked good on the top. So ran the bottom, and like I said, everyone was just like diving down the bottom. So I don't know, and I don't know about these GoPros. So the rear was still recording, but the front, I can't even turn on. Oh, just kidding, I can. It probably didn't record Dilly Squat, my luck. So let's see. Actually, it might have recorded. Okay, I take that back. But I don't know. Actually, holy crap, guys. I gotta give a huge shout out to the gentleman who found my GoPro that flew off of the back of Billy's car. Like, out of its case, on the track, like this, so you can't see it, like this, and the guy, like, comes up to me, he's like, Mandee, and I'm like, what did I do? I know I'm, like, not supposed to be over here, but okay, I can leave. And he just hands it to me and drops it in my hand, I'm like, holy crap, and it's in one piece. So, although the front camera that was on Billy's car is showing no media, which is super strange because I remember hitting record. So, you know, there's always some technical problems, but I don't know. 3 days here, and no. I'm sure it was good racing. I couldn't honestly tell you because I'm just watching Mike. My back is so sore. I'm gonna complain right now, guys. It's so cold out. I can't feel my toes. I got a bad back, bottom of my back sore, top of my back sore. It's just, you know what? If I'm sore, I can only imagine all the other people that are here that are sore. So it was a long race. I think it's like 12:30. We started about 9. But Billy did kind of put a huge hole in the wall in turn 3. So they had probably an hour to try and fix that and patch that up. But otherwise, you know, so. Right rear completely, well, almost bald, I should say. But, I don't know. I think these long races, it just comes down to strategy. And I just want to see the 50 lap race. But congratulations to Williamson, Stu, Shepard. They're good. They're good. They maneuvered their way through pretty dang well. So, in other news, I kind of want to just hide in here because it's so cold out there, but yeah, time to load everything up. Oh my gosh.
So we were positioned to start 12th. We swapped all our stuff onto the backup car, thinking there was something wrong with the engine, and it ended up just being an electrical issue. One of the wires came, like, broke. So we fixed the electrical issue and swapped everything back onto the breast cancer awareness car. And then we worked on it because I didn't have all my stuff. When we switched cars, it was like a big rush, so I didn't really have the setup right. Squared that back up. We got a lot of tires ready for our pit stops, and we didn't. I don't know if we really played the strategy right. The feature. I tried to save my tires the first half to see if we could make it the whole way, and there was no way. I mean, I babied it and drove it straight as I could, and there was no way the tires were going to go the whole race. So, wasn't the strategy to use. And then probably should have. I don't know. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, whatever. But got involved in some stuff where like restart, guy in front of me didn't go, and the guy behind me is pushing me into him, and I'm braking, trying to slow up, and there's nowhere to go, and bent the front end a little bit. No, it's just one of those things where if you're not in position right, you end up having bad stuff happen. It wasn't too bad. I mean, we finished 12th. We started 12th. It's just kind of mundane, like one of those things we expected to finish towards the front. We had a good enough car too, just I didn't make the right decisions, so disappointed in myself in that, but our team worked really hard, but on the positive side, we came home in one piece. Poor Billy's and Ricky's car came home in a basket. I'm really glad that Billy's okay. That was an awful looking wreck, and I didn't even know he was in it. I just saw the fence was broken and was uninformed until after the race, but I was really glad to hear that he's doing all right. So on to Eastern States.
So if you didn't notice, might be the morning after, because I totally fell asleep sitting up last night because we got done so late. And I think
like 1:30.
Yeah, we were already in bed, and I'm like, Mike, we forgot to do the recap, and he's like, we'll do it in the morning.
That wasn't the first time she said that she forgot to do the recap.
Yeah. So unfortunately, not the way we'd wanted to end the 200 for any of us, but yeah, Mike's car is in one piece, Dad's car is in one piece, Billy's car's not, but you can always replace a race car, you can't replace my brother. So on to the next race. But overall, I'd say the whole weekend it was fun time. The results Thursday night was great, but there was everything else. It was fun, right? It was fun.
Yeah, I mean, being that we did good on Thursday, it made our weekend okay.
Yeah. It wasn't like Dad from the get-go.
Yeah, I mean, he did fine. He had some issues with his car and stuff.
Yeah.
Just couldn't get it right, I guess. I don't know.
Happens. But, so, like Mike said, next up is Eastern States. So, hurry up on our way back home to New York on this fine Sunday morning. And, get ready to turn around for some more racing. Happy October. So thank you guys for joining and hang out with us all week. And I forgot to add, spoke with Billy this morning. He's okay. Sore, said it's more or less like a hangover, more like a hangover. So he's awake, he's alert, he got lots of sleep. He's taking the day off. So thank you to everyone who did reach out for all of that. That was scary, but just thought it's okay. So obviously we did not get a